Hey friend, I want you to really hear this one. So if you're multitasking trying to listen to this and do something else, do me a huge favor. If you can, give this video your full attention. And it's not a long video, but you'll thank me later. I want to ask you a question. Do you know that you're here on this earth because you belong here in this lifetime? No, 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 no. Listen to the question carefully. Do you know that you belong here? I just want you to see and feel the magnitude of this. Listen to these odds. 400 trillion to 1 odds of it being you that was born and not someone else. So much had to align, whether it be people, time, places, circumstances, and so much more for it to be you that was born. That perfect, insane amount of alignment created you, and it couldn't have been anyone else but you. Do you understand how extraordinary that is? The honor that is? To be granted permission of existence? We spend so much time feeling the magnitude of all the things that don't serve us, and the things that do serve us, we put little emphasis on and view it as, oh, that's just that. You cut your finger, and within seconds, the body is miraculously going through a healing process. You didn't have to say or do anything. The divine intelligence within you quietly started putting itself back together. A part of your body just regenerated and repaired itself without your input. But we dumbed that process down to, oh, my cut just healed. No, your cut didn't just heal. Your divine being dispatched divine intelligence inside of you to the site of that cut and started putting itself back together. Here's another one. Oh, I'm just able to breathe without any input from me, or my heart is just beating on its own. Nothing to see here. We let the powers that be program and trick us into not seeing who and what we really are. They feed us explanations and definitions that denote things as, oh, that's just that. That's just such and such. Nothing to see here. It reminds me of the Wizard of Oz. You know when the dog pulled the curtain, showing the man behind the curtain? What did they say? Pay that man no attention? Exactly. They dumb you down to all the divineness within you, so you pay it no attention, as if it's not even there, so you can't see what you really are and capable of, and therefore you can't experience it and draw from that power. You're not just alive, you've been granted permission of existence, meaning you belong here. Can you understand how big that is? What that means for you? You are a divine being with divine things happening within you and for you. I used to feel and think that I was less than because I was the product of an affair, a bastard child born out of sin. So I can't have any value, right? My subconscious really held on to that growing up and had me internally broken because religion and society says that what my parents did was sin, and I was a product of that sin. I didn't come from a place where there were two loving parents in a good home. I came from a toxic, messy affair. And on top of that, I also came from a broken, dysfunctional, and traumatic home. So again, how valuable am I? What set me free from that is knowing that above all the man-made up sin and judgment, the creator of all things granted me permission of existence, and how I was conceived or how I came into this world has no bearing on my value. I am a divine being, period. The only point in any of that matter that will ever matter is that I was granted permission to be here by Source itself. And though not the case, my mother and father could have been the most cracked out crackheads of all time who had me and left me. Doesn't matter. I would still belong. This world will have you believing if you weren't born into a perfect little family with privilege and status, that you're inferior or nothing. The circumstances of what happened on this earth for your conception and what you were born into has no bearing on the value of the spirit that was birthed, which is you. Friend, you belong, and you've been given an amazing opportunity to co-create and experience your existence however it is that you want to, for however much time it is granted to you. It's your duty to live life every day as a gift given to you. It's yours to have, and when you act like it's yours with gratitude and belonging, life will treat you like you belong here and give you things to be grateful for. This should make you feel honored and blessed every day that you open your eyes and know that you get to experience another day being you and the fact that you were chosen to be here. Friend, I hope this allows you to look at your life in awe. I gotta go, but as always, thank you for taking this walk with me. Drop your takeaways from this video in the comments and we'll talk soon.